Hey guys, I'm trying to sit so that it doesn't glow so oddly from the background through the curtains. It's a really nice day out. It's cold but sunny. It's kind of weird on the camera. But anyway, so my album is being released today. So you guys can actually go on cdbaby.com. I'll put a link in my profile, and you can go onto iTunes. You can buy it. There's a physical copy with a booklet and everything, and it looks awesome. So over the weekend, two of my friends and I sat in my apartment and did 400 envelopes, which look just like this. So these are going out to 400. This one goes to Michael Elves, University of Manitoba in Canada. So this one's going far, far away. Well, they're all pretty much going far, far away. To be played, and yeah, but so we stuffed 400 of these with 1,200 labels, and then we had to do stamps for them. So it was not a terribly exciting weekend, but it was really cool. It was like my own record label peeps, except I was one of the peeps and not the artist. But anyway, it was a good time regardless. So the album, I've gotten a few questions about the title. So the album is called Wolves, Foxes, and Cranes, and the reason why is I believe, and this is where like maybe you can figure out what artist influenced this so intensely, but I believe that mythology is a huge indicator of people and stories. If you take away all of the gods and the killing and the complexes, it's still the same story today. It's still relevant. People still hate. People still love. Jealousy, politics, religion, everything. It's still there. So a lot of my characters are based off of, by characters I mean songs, and they're like people, are based off of other stories. So originally this album was going to be called From Science to Lore, because what we view as science eventually does turn into magic. You have alchemy, you have Freud was another one. These things get disproven and disproved, one of those words, and you know, you end up with the product that you have today and the understanding of the world that you have now. So wolves, usually you have this concept of the big bad wolf, a wolf in sheep's clothing, things like that. But in my head it was like maybe sometimes these animals or these creatures are demonized when they really shouldn't have been. So it's this idea of who is your enemy. Foxes in Chinese lore represent reincarnation, and sometimes they're evil spirits, sometimes they're good spirits, and it's this sort of idea of friendship. And cranes are wishes, so it's hopes and things like that. And so throughout this record there's a lot of talk about who's what and who stands for what in your life, and that's really what this album is about. It's about people. So I hope you guys really, really like it. I worked super hard on it. It's like crazy that it's even here, and hopefully everything works out. But yeah, shoot me messages, let me know what you think. Hopefully they're all good and thoughts, and that's about it. So you know, that, and then I'm trying to put together a record release show after the new year. I know it doesn't really make sense because the record is now today, but to do a show, probably just a solo piano show in Boston with you know, everybody invited. So if you guys are ever in Boston, or if you're around January, February, I'll keep you posted. And yeah, so thanks to everybody who's kept up with me, who's listened to me rant like this, who's listened to me play, everything. It's meant so much. So thank you, and I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.